G'day viewers, welcome back. Welcome Amy, aka Aggro Pixie, to the Angry Studio.
Some of you guys know me because you've popped over to my channel and I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, I did a video over on Amy's channel. We thought, Amy, come over do one here, because as you can tell from a channel name, Aggro Pixie, a little bit of the angry rantiness comes out with you too.
Yeah, pretty much. Mostly with gaming, if that's your thing.
Yeah, so go and check that out. And yeah, of course, I invited Amy because she's one of the few people who makes me look tall. The downside of that is...
I'm on a box!
And we're not actually joking, but the downside is she makes my absurdly large head look even bigger. I swear to God, I'm not that deformed, but Amy's got a kind of normal head, and I've got this stupid giant watermelon on my shoulders.
Actually, I've got a smaller head than normal, so
well,
we get that.
I've got a considerably... Anyway, I'm going to pretend that my head doesn't look ridiculously large, because we want to talk, because this is a serious topic. Something we both care about, and we feel like it needs a sort of recent discussion, because we need to reach out to some people who are just wrong, quite honestly.
Yep. So the issue we want to talk about is the assault in women's bathroom and how often it didn't fucking happen until you made it an issue.
Yeah, if you haven't been paying attention, in the US, it's become this thing, as more and more people are recognising trans rights.
They've decided, oh shit, it's a woman who might still have a penis. She's going to attack someone in the bathroom.
Now, this is... despite the fact they literally can't find a single case where a trans woman acted as a predator in a public toilet. We can find dozens, hundreds, thousands of cases...
Probably millions.
...of men, cis-het men, attacking people in public toilets. Children, men and women. Okay? That's real. That's the thing that happened. But suddenly these guys are saying, and it's women as well, but they're saying, oh no, we can't allow trans women in women's toilet because reasons.
News fucking flash. There's stalls in there. There's nothing but stalls in there. If you're going to do anything sketchy, it's really fucking obvious. But do you want to know who my biggest issue with is at the moment? The Family First Association. Fuck you and everything you have been doing. Because you want to know what they've been doing? Intentionally sending men into the women's toilets to scare people. You know, the exact thing we were worried about in the first place that wasn't a problem.
Yeah, they've gone from creating a problem that doesn't exist to being a real, actual problem. It's just... I feel like if this hadn't happened in real life and someone wrote it in a movie, you'd go, that's not realistic. No one's that stupid.
But no, the human race, once again, comes to prove us wrong.
People are that stupid. It's like... I don't know how they expect anyone to believe them. It's like, oh, you're worried about sexual assault in toilets and you're focusing on trans women. So before the whole trans rights issue came up, you were campaigning against sexual assault then, were you? Or were you the people sitting going, rape culture, that's not real, that's not a thing?
Newsflash, dickhead.
This is what blows my mind. They're saying, no, we're trying to protect women. But prior to this, anyone who wanted to protect women and children, you said was demonising men. Despite the fact you can bring out thousands upon thousands of cases of men actually sexually assaulting people. Okay? In this, be a man. I don't want someone to think all men do it, but this concept that they're pushing now that all trans people are somehow evil and twisted and predatory when there's no actual evidence for it.
Do you want to know how many trans people I know? I can't fucking count because guess what? Trans people look like people.
Yeah, it's a thing I don't do when I'm meeting someone. Is going, so what's in your pants? That's not cool. That's just not cool. You weren't expecting me to say that.
No, I was, but it's still so absurdly stupid.
It is, but this is the real world for these people. They think a rational thing to do is say, what's in your pants? How about fuck off, buddy? It's like the guy who wanted to be one of the US presidential candidates who said awful thing. Mike Huckabee, he's saying like, oh, I wish I'd known about this when I was a kid because I would have just said to coach at school, I think I identify as a woman and I'm going to go into the women's change room. Well, it's nice to know that you're a sexual predator and the only thing holding you back is someone actually holding you back. But you know what? There is actually no evidence whatsoever that trans people pose a threat to other people.
Because the only thing I'm hearing here is if I had the opportunity to be a sexual predator and not get in trouble for it, I would take that opportunity and be a sexual predator.
It is like, look, it's cool that you do not understand the experience of trans people. A lot of people have trouble understanding someone's experiences that are different to their own.
It's completely different to any human experience you can have, because guess what? We are each having our own individual human experience. My experience as a Sheila is going to be completely different to the next Sheila.
And you know what you do when someone has a different experience to you?
Ask questions that aren't fucking asshole-ish and dickish.
Ask, be polite, learn, don't be a closed-minded fuckwit.
Because we've got enough of those. Can we, just decrease that? Can we just minimize that pool?
Yeah, so, honestly, I think we'll summarise. That's our message. Stop being complete assholes. If you're concerned about sexual assault, show that you genuinely care across the spectrum of people who are the victims of sexual assault. Don't dress up your anti-trans bullshit into something that you don't even mean.
Don't fucking say it's to protect me, because it's not.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. We had a bit of fun. You should go and check out some more of Amy's stuff on the Aggro Pixie channel. I'll hopefully get Amy back, and I'll get to do some more stuff on her channel as well. And there's lots more to watch. There's some links. Go and check them out and have some fun.
Look forward to seeing you guys over on my channel. Thanks so much for watching.